I respect my mother. With every step I take, she was there for my first step in the first place. Everybody wants out on their own. Now that I'm grown, I wanna be back home. In a world full of vipers, only my mother's love was righteous. I feel I've been to hell and back 3 times. I can never sum it up with these rhymes. Looking for a story to share with somebody, but they never seem to care. While I'm looking for this person everywhere, I'm slipping cause my mom is right here. Life moves along so fast. When I see real love, at last it's past. That ain't gonna happen to me. I can hear my conscience rapping to me. It's like, hey, you only got one real friend, from the cradle to the grave and back again. With unconditional love, that's my mother I'm speaking of. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
My love will never change.
My love will never change.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Mama.
And I know it's true, even in my darkest time, in my darkest hour when my heart is blind. And I'm giving nobody respect. My mother's there to put my ass in check. Cause she don't play that Mr. Famous trash. She was putting them diapers on my ass. She's seen every side of me. It don't matter how thuggish I try to be. NAW every week in the backyard. Now I'm in the big time trying to act hard. What mattered when I looked the years back was mama bringing them chairs back. Supporting every dream I got. And best believe, man, I dreamed a lot. Me and Rude Boy, I'm trying to tell you, not a day goes by in life we don't feel ya. We ain't taking nothing for granted. Mom's lasagna so good I can't stand it. Mrs. Hill always greets me with a hug. See where Rudy got all his love. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
My love will never change.
My love will never change.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah,
Mama.
Come on. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
My love will never change.
My love will never change.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it
It'll
is.
be forever.
Mama.
Everybody around me, they use me and go for self. They want cash, equity, bank, and wealth. Mom puts that on the shelf. All she cares about is my health. It all seems too good to be as I'm battling life. Mama's backing me, and she only really wants one thing of mine. Just a little time. Mother, in this world of scars, money and snakes and label wars, whatever else life puts me through, it's all number 2 when it comes to you. And your love is all I treasure. My real father just didn't measure. He was gone without a thing to say. I know he would have failed in comparison anyway. You gave me 3 times of love, enough for you, him, and the God above. Rude Boy, his daddy was strong, stayed holding on when the ease was gone. Nowadays everything's alright. Millionaire rocking these microphones all night, making all our dreams come true, and we full of love. Mama, thanks to you. Still sorry about the China cabinet. Wish I could bring it all back now, damn it. Linda, Ron, Kathy, and Raul, we want you to know that we love you. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
My love will never change.
My love will never change.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Forever.
Mama.
Come on. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
My love will never change.
My love will never change.
That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Mama.
It takes two to make a human's life true and right, but it only takes one to ruin life, and that's been fact. Be ready for the impact. No matter how you spin that blessing or curse, the lesson gets worse. The pressure when you're stressing a birth, you don't see your own demise cause you're blind as fuck. You opened your eyes but your time is up. 9-month process, God's test, I guess, but when they making progress towards supplying or providing the help, and you just watch a one-way ticket straight riding to hell. You fucking dealt with what you was handed, left on the planet, abandoned and stranded, and yes, I'm demanding that it's time to man up. And what? You're making me vomit, ain't no comedy comic, what I'm telling you to stand up. No damn, no dignity, no top support your shit. A pile of sort, and I'm gonna get you slipping, sneak your ass, and smiling core, a mile short to walk in the shoes. It's easy to tell this you with disease and it's selfish, and burn the flames of pain. What happens? I'm knowing that you gon' burn over, end up in the urn, lower than the rockets you turn loner. Your fucking sperm donor, something that you feelin' to miss. Life, a challenge it is. Shout out to the independent women winning and handling this. Imagine the motherfucker that never took initiative. A bitch, you live with this shit for the rest of your life. For the shit you did, I split your wig. Definitely let your head leak. Your dead beat. You hear what I'm saying? I'm praying and letting legs be and see. I'm loving your pop, stepping up to the plate. They pussy, if they don't, it ain't a fucking debate. It's something to take. Now pot it out and picture the news. I speak to the youth, don't be a deadbeat dad. Like Richard Bruce.
You left our ma with 3 little kids without a dime of child support. She worked 3 jobs for mad years to provide for us while you just bounced without never looking back. You aren't even worth the anger. But if I ever seen you again, I would just start punching you in your face until your teeth caved in, just out of respect for our moms.
Dear deadbeat dad, suck a fat dick, coward. We turned out dangerous and high-powered. I thank God you wasn't around to instill your bitchness in our business. Faint memories, yeah, I have some. A clear conscience, you don't have one. What kind of heartless fool takes off on 3 kids and a wife? You soft. Sorry, Rick. Hope you like dick, cause you'll be sucking them in hell, you prick. Don't it feel like you forgot some people? Look in the mirror, don't you see evil? Left us for dead, never look back. All that having a father, you took that. Well, fuck you, cause I never understood that. And if we ever cross paths, I'ma react. Fuck my dad, fuck my deadbeat dad. Punk bitch couldn't hang in a class. If your dad's like Richard Bruce and you got something to say, scream. Thanks for nothing, fuck my dad, fuck my deadbeat dad. Punk bitch couldn't hang in a class. If your dad's like Richard Bruce and you got something to say, scream. Thanks for nothing, bitch. Kind of pathetic piece of bitch. Can't even raise his own fucking kids. You got a soft voluptuous bitch's ass. You punk bitch ass bitch. Your own brother tried to pick up the pieces, but saw nothing but doom for these kids. And in the void you left, stepped in a Satan that has affected our family now for generations. We still feel that pain to this day, and I'm blaming it on you for laming us away. No child support, no help, no care. Where the fuck was you in our lives? Nowhere! That fucking blows my mind. I can't fathom the bitch in you. I hope you hear this and it sickens you, pig. No thanks to you, bitch. I'm real. I'm there for my kids. A family worldwide, I ain't doing bad. I hope you're broke, alone, and sad. I swear to God, I'll be glad. Eat a fist up, you gutless bastard of a man. And if I see you, I'm stomping you. It's always been a plan. Fuck my dad. Fuck my deadbeat dad. Punk bitch couldn't hang in a class. If your dad's like Richard Bruce and you got something to say, scream. Thanks for nothing, fuck my dad. Fuck my deadbeat dad. Punk bitch couldn't hang in a class. If your dad's like Richard Bruce and you got something to say, scream. Thanks for nothing, bitch. You a bitch ass. You got a pussy where your butthole goes. You ain't a man. You a man's bitch. You bitch ass punk pussy asshole bitch. My deadbeat dad, Mr. Richard Bruce is a deadbeat dad. Somewhere in Arizona, a prison guard. It figures you'd be a fucking pig in the yard. Whoever you are, wherever you go, my family tree will always know what a hoe Richard Bruce was and is. Or is it Rick? You ain't worth this beat, bitch. You make me sick. Fuck my dad. Fuck my deadbeat dad. Punk bitch couldn't hang in a class. If your dad's like Richard Bruce and you got something to say, scream. Thanks for nothing, bitch. Fuck my dad. Fuck my deadbeat beat dead. Punk bitch couldn't hang in a class. If you dance like Richard Bruce and you got something to say, scream, thanks for nothing, bitch. Rick Bruce. Rick Bruce. Rick Bruce. Thanks for nothing, bitch. Rick Bruce. Rick Bruce. Rick Bruce. Thanks for nothing, bitch.
Happy Father's Day, fucker.
What up, though? We're smoking weed. It's fucking noon. Look at Richard Bruce on Mother's Day. Look at that motherfucker. Tell me you don't look like somebody fucking hit him in the face with a shovel after taking him out of a microwave. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got weed. I'm going to smoke it on the internet. We'll just look at Richard Bruce here for a quick minute, and we'll carry on. I put the link in the chat if y'all want to come up and chill. What up, though? Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers and all you motherfuckers. Hey? Yo, Shock and Dash sent me a beat of Shock and Dash fame weeks ago, and I still haven't worked on it. I'm just not a rapper, so I don't get inspired to write, but happy birthday, Blake. It's not my birthday, dog, but thank you. Inspiration to rap. Well, I'm not like big on rapping like myself personally. I feel insecure when I do it. And I got a fucking beat from Shock and Dash, and Shock's been real patient with me, asking me to write on it, and basically I need to find some inspiration to write. That's basically what I'm getting at. Let me light this joint. And grab a drink. I'll drink water instead of Kool-Aid, I suppose. Just rap about what you know. Candy. Yeah, that's cool. Birthday. It's not my birthday. I don't know what John's talking about. I like to wish people happy birthday when it's not their birthday all the time, but it's genuinely not my birthday today. So my birthday's in February. But happy birthday to all you guys. Happy birthday to me. We out here. It's 12:08, I guess, p.m., right? Noon is p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the time of times. If you live in a different time zone, fuck you, okay? Put it in the air. I got no agenda except for talking about writing about this rap. You guys want to hear the beat? Blake the Candy Man. I'm the only person in this community that Shock and Dash haven't sent a beat to. I like that one. That's pretty funny. Let me see if I can find a copy of this beat, and we'll play it right now. See if we can figure that out. It's a good beat. I've played it before on the show. We'll play it again right now. I think this might be it. Yes, it is. Listen to this. Let me stop that beat right there, even though it barely started, and let me grab the one on my email account that has some of Shock and Dash lyrics on it. They kind of sent it over for a little inspiration. Fuck, they sent me that a little while ago. It's going to take me a quick second to find it. Ooh, well, I'm scrolling through my emails. People might not know because I haven't talked about it online, I don't think, but I bought an admission ticket for Psychopathics from Outer Space 2 in Battle Creek, Michigan, which was a show that was scheduled for like, I think April of 2020 or something like that. And I just got an email earlier in the week that said I was finally getting a refund for the ticket for like $32.50. I totally forgot all about it. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Let me see if I can find this song from... Oh, yeah, Mary Jones sent me a bunch of music that she wanted me to share with people. I don't even know exactly how that works. Maybe we can figure that out today. Oh, here it is, Cypher Part 2. Preview, rate him. Here we go. Okay, I'm not going to show my email inbox. Here's the song. With some, it should have some lyrics on it.
What was you thinking? Talking like that, you leaving it leaking. Just enjoy your weekend. Hotel packing, we leaving it reeking. Just been smoking, drinking. Off that juice, look, it got me speaking. I'm the stinking reverend, never call me deacon, motherfucker. Cock the gauge back, here we go again. Turn the page fast, it's Chuck and Dash with no Slim. He ain't the one, and neither we. Flip you upside down with this microphone wizardry. Now you really can't see me.
That's basically the lyrics they put down. And the rest of it's just the damn beat. And they want me to rap on this beat. And I know a couple other homies wanted to rap on it. I know Bucky wanted to throw down. I know Big Mac from Informed Juggalos wanted to throw down. I know I extended an invitation to Ivana. She said she was interested in throwing down on the beat. And maybe some other people were as well. So, oh shit. Oh shit. What up, though?
Yeah, this is pretty fire. I'm definitely down.
Yeah, what's up? You want on the beat?
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that, so...
Here comes Captain Flannel to talk shit about us rapping, but he'll never rap on anything. What up, though?
I like candy. That's what you...
I like candy. It's just dandy. That's all I got.
Yeah. No wonder you're taking so long making this rap. That's if the only thing you can rhyme with candy is dandy. Holy crap.
Stealing all your land, B.
I like candy, like my friend Andy.
Yeah. Yo, dog, I'm going to write the sickest rap. Big Mac's going to be on it. We're going to get Ivana Punch You on it. Bucky said he wants to rap on it.
You're going to need a longer beat.
Pardon?
You're going to need a longer beat if that's going to happen.
Yeah, well, they just like splice it in so that they can keep looping it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like Mac, did you ever hear the Shock and Dash cipher, Real Underground Baby cipher?
The one that recently came out?
Yeah, it's like 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's my rap debut. I wrote like so much for that song, and they only used like 4 bars. I spent like a day writing.
Use the other bars for the new song.
Pardon?
Use the other bars for the new song.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Bars?
I just like say really stupid shit. What I got? I wrote it down once and shared it on a stream.
You saying stupid shit. Oh, that's a shocker. I mean, I thought you would say something profound and intelligent.
Look at these lyrics I wrote. Hold on. It says, not Slim One with a gun. This is fun. Better run.
Those aren't bars. Those are
grade school rhymes.
They're rhyming words.
Fuck you.
You're not writing a children's book. You're writing a rap.
Yo, dog, I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
C-spot run.
Ordinary sausage. Pizza Lunchables sausage.
Is that a rap that you're working on?
Nah, it's a video that just dropped right now.
I thought it was
just say Ordinary Sausage?
Ordinary Sausage. That's a pretty good rap name.
Oh, shit. Ordinary Sausage kicks major ass. I feel like you guys are all sleeping on it except for me and Mac.
Yeah, never heard of it.
I tried to share one of his videos to the Informed Juggalos page because we got like a pretty decent following, and nobody gave a fuck. Like not a single out of like 26,000 Juggalos, nobody gave a single fuck.
Big Will should yell "calm down" on the beat. Yeah, I should get some Big Will.
Ooh, yeah. A little calm down on there.
All the fucking lyrics that have been rolling through my mind, they all have the same cadence of that excuse me, that Schmeckelcat freestyle.
I like Schmeckelcat's like his bars and what he says, but his style is so boring to me.
Well, that's what I like. It's like he's not even trying to do it, and it's just happening. What's up with the different camera angle?
I'm working on this whole room, so behind me there's like trash.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, definitely don't want to show people trash.
I've spent like well over $1,000 as once I started coming on this show. I was like, "Fuck, man, all my shit is super bad." So I spent like $1,000 on this laptop, like $130 on this desk, about $40 on the lights. Yeah, just a whole lot of spending.
Your shit's bad.
And you're not even like using OBS or anything?
Nah, you know what? Because I learned how to use OBS because I want to start streaming some of my gameplay on through YouTube. But I get so high, I forgot everything I learned. So I have to like relearn how to do all that.
OBS is definitely like it's got a huge learning curve. Like you can jump in and do it, but then also like if you want to hone your skills, then there is definitely a huge learning curve to become like what you could consider, I don't know, professional looking. You know what I mean? Like to get into like the greatest show like Brooklyn Menace made, you know what I'm saying, back in the day? Like that show, that's all run through OBS, and
no, it wasn't.
All like, huh?
His old shows were all run through XSplit.
Oh, okay, well,
he didn't have OBS for a while.
Listen, to me, respectfully, they're one and the same. They're just broadcasting software.
Yeah, they're different softwares, but I think XSplit you pay for and it's easier or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm unsure of the differences between the two, but I know that like you can do really a bunch of shit through either of them, but there's going to be a learning curve no matter how easy it is.
If he doesn't use OBS, I'm impressed, man, because I don't know how to use any of that shit.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's all XSplit or something like that.
I think I remember back in the day I was trying to use XSplit for some stuff, but all my PCs were too slow, so I gave up. And now in this modern era that we're in, me and Bucky rarely sit together in a stream and talk about OBS. He tries to help me learn it. But I forgot a bunch of my shit too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I forgot it like a couple weeks after. I was like, oh, fuck, man. As soon as I got a new laptop, I just forgot how to set up all that shit. I'm too lazy right now.
Yeah, I can't even begin to figure all that crap out. I can't even get my camera and my mic to look right. So.
Yeah, dude, it feels weird. I'm only 29 years old, but I catch myself watching videos of like 13, 14-year-old kids explaining to me how, yeah, I know that probably didn't come out right, explaining to me how they like how to use a computer or how to run OBS or how to like do all this shit that I thought I was in the age bracket of knowing. But
you're lucky you said that, and you're not actually a Bender boy. Someone would have clipped that all over the place. It'd be like, I'm watching 14-year-old videos and 14.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It would be everywhere. Now I just said it. Thanks, Mac. Now it's going to be a clip for me everywhere.
While I was saying it, I was like, oh man, here it goes, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like when we were kids. I used to have to program the VCR for my parents and shit. Now we have the kids teach us how to use computers, and cell phones. Like, how the fuck do you do this? You got your 8-year-old niece, like, all you got to do is this.
Yeah, dude. It makes me. I always thought I was on top of things, but I guess I'm not. Like, it's fucking terrible. I'm old. I mean,
I can't even get my OBS to launch right now. I'm so shit. I'll have to figure it out later.
Oh, well, that works.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to
Mac and flannel.
Oh. All right, so I might as well cut to the chase. So I bought this hot sauce.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just trying to fuck with my OBS.
But I did get this hot sauce. I got this random offer on Amazon for this like hot sauce called K-pop sauce, and it was only $2 shipped, and I was like, oh, that's insanely cheap. So I got it, and it's insanely good. It comes out of LA. They make it in LA. It's fucking great.
I wonder if it's K-pop, if it's some kind of Korean hot sauce or something.
I thought so until like I seen it was made in LA. Welcome, 10th viewer.
Welcome.
Hell yeah. 10 watch. That's a record.
What up, forehead?
What up, forehead?
Oh, man.
Yo, in the Discord, in the Bender Boys Discord, we've been making fun of Warlockside, and usually it's just about how fucking massive his head is. Then he started doing some live streaming, and he just like his camera cut off the top of his head, so it's like a flat top.
He does look kind of like a balloon on a balloon on a string.
Yo, did you ever see that animated movie Megamind starring Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel. When I see Warlockside, I think of Megamind every time. Carl Johnson.
Well, I just realized I had a Cyrex video playing in my other
Carl
room.
Johnson is a baseball player. Oh, I always wondered why it wasn't CJ from San Andreas. What up, CJ? Oh shit! Here we go again.
It's so loud.
What's that is loud?
My Cyrex video. I was watching some Cyrex while I clean up. That's my thing.
Puts his
That's
apron
not
on,
funny.
turns on some Cyrax, and starts.
So I
cleaning
saw
up.
Brooklyn Menace the other day stylize Siznak's name like Cyrax. He spelled it CIZNYXX or something like that. Siznax is fucking hilarious to me.
I seen I caught a little bit of Swagnito going off on Warlord last night.
You know what? I after the 4-hour
Oh.
stream with Big Will was over, I went and passed out in the chair, and then when I woke up, I saw Swagnito was broadcasting for over an hour to 2 viewers.
Oh,
And I was
shit.
like, I gotta go to bed. I'm not gonna fucking this. Sleep. But is
Yeah.
that the live stream? He did it on the turn up?
No, he did it on Big Will. I didn't even know he did live streams. But it was a Big Will's, and I just happened to tune in, and he was just see Slayer 17 up there. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, they were calling for me, and I was watching Elon Musk on Saturday Night Live instead.
You know, I seen somebody said that since Elon Musk mentioned Dogcoin that it was gonna go up, it went down. It went down.
Yeah, it dropped like 22% or some shit.
Yeah.
Back, did you see on Facebook when Slayer 17 was fucking with Studio 17 Dead?
No, I didn't even know he had Facebook.
When
He was
last
trolling
night?
He was trolling those guys pretty hard. It was pretty funny. It was because CPN tried to sick you guys on us. So the Slayer
Yeah, I don't even
trolling all them
don't,
guys. And they didn't
yeah.
know what the fuck was going
Mac
on.
is going to leave Informed Juggalos and join Studio 17 so that he can try to permeate his way into the Bender Boys. He's moving slow.
I've been here so long, it's not even funny.
Dog, Swagnito's been around for like a fucking almost a year. And
He was Cyrax
really?
Nation at first, and now he's.
I'll be
slowly
honest.
over to Studio
The other
17.
day, I was literally wondering, like, where did Swagnito come from, man?
comes from Minnesota.
I mean, like I never seen him in the comments or.
He just kind of
like-
popped up one day, really.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he said he found it watching. I can't speculate. I forget right now what he said, but I know he was watching some shit, and then he fell in here, I think. And then he just started sticking around, and then he started trying to buy friends, and he still is. But then It worked because he's in the Discord now, I guess. So he's getting the newbie treatment. He gets fucking kicked every fucking 10 seconds. It's pretty funny.
Oh boy, I think he can take it a little better than JP though. We've been calling him Fagnito for at least like almost a year now.
Somebody called him Gagnito last night.
Gagnito. I like that one. I'm using that one, Gagnito.
Siznak says he was watching your Shimmer Forest Gathering video, and that's how he got folded into the community. Yeah, well, he's in and out of the Discord now, which means he's pretty much, unless he gets blacklisted, he's pretty much here to stay, I guess.
I think he needs to change his nickname. I don't have a lot of room to talk, but I hate it.
What?
Nito.
Swagnito.
Just
get
Nito.
rid of the swag part, dude. It sounds not cool.
The swag is the best part.
Oh, okay.
Let's call him Swaggy Swag.
Swag. I feel like it's like a fucking a swag robot, Swagnito, instead of Magneto, right?
What?
Magneto. His name is Magneto instead of Magneto.
I think it's a reverse name. Like he has no swag.
Being magnetic, swagnetic.
So he attracts all the swag?
Yeah, and he just drips. You know what I'm saying?
Drip. He's a drip bot. What you're saying?
Yeah,
the drip bot.
The drip bot. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what's up, man. John 50187 says fag burrito, which is I don't know, it's too many letters.
It doesn't sound good, yeah. It doesn't flow.
Yeah, burritos just remind you of tonic, so.
He said he was watching your gathering video, and he said he wanted to hang out with us after watching that. Cool.
That's cute.
Wow, most people don't say that after watching our gathering
That's
videos. Most people say, I don't want to hang out with those assholes.
Well, that video was fantastic, dude. I need to hang out with these guys.
Yeah. Yo. Just sitting at his computer one day like this, watching the fucking show, and he goes, yo, I had to hang out with those guys.
That's funny. What time is it? Oh, it's early, man. That's good.
Yeah, it's fucking 12:30. It's gray as fuck and raining out here today. I just want to fucking ride scoots.
Yeah, it's raining out here too.
Yeah, same here. It's raining and nasty.
Hey, you know how I was talking about that battery charger? It came. Would you like to look at it, Captain Flannel?
Yes. I need to get me a new
charger. I'm so glad you said yes. I'm gonna grab it right now.
I like tools, man.
Yeah, I was too tired to mention anything when he was bringing it up, but I actually used to work for Interstate Battery, so I know a lot about fucking batteries.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
man, it's got a lot of wires, huh?
Yeah, it's cool. I want to fucking show all of them. It'll only take a couple seconds. This is the NOCO Genius 2x2. It's a 4 amp 2 bank. It's two 2 amp banks. Okay. And then it's got the power cable in the middle and then the two cords that come off the side for the 2 banks, right? So I only need to show one bank. It's got a really nice safety feature for the plug where you press the button to release it.
Oh, nice.
So that's really nice. And it's all like nice and with caps and everything for dust and water and whatnot. And I can put this down. And then it's got these really extremely short alligator clips with the plug on it. And then they're just like 1.5 inch opening clips. And then the best part about them is that they're the clips
are
connected with the eyelets. So we could just pull the Allen screw and hard line these right to the battery.
Nice.
That's super dope. That's why I got the 2 banks so that I could wire both clips to it. And then in conclusion, each one came with a 10-foot extension as well. So those short cables aren't really a big deal. And then not in conclusion. I guess that's in conclusion about the wires. So it's a super smart unit, and it just has one button operation for mode. It does 12-volt wet batteries. It does AGMs and 12-volt lithiums, and then you can put it into 6-volt mode, which is really cool. It's got a bunch of different error messages on it, like bad battery, reverse polarity, increased voltage, and a temperature setting. Also, it's smart enough to operate and charge differently, whether it's in warm or cold weather. Both banks individually, I believe, do that. So if you had, like, I don't know, one battery in the shed and one outside or something.
All right, let me just.
That's crazy. That's smaller than my.
This 2-amp trickle charger maintains batteries and desulfates lead acid problems. I had one battery from November that died, and I tried to restore it with this, but it was at 100% charged, but it didn't enter optimization mode. And then later, I heard it really, really boiling the sealed cell. And later on, I saw a bunch of sulfuric acid or muriatic acid, whatever.
Are you sure it had enough water in the battery? You set the water in the battery itself?
No, I didn't check the water in the battery. I just tried to recondition it, and then it started boiling out of the sealed cell. So it's trash now anyway.
That might have been why, because there was no water in it to cool it, basically.
Yeah, you definitely need to have water.
They say that I'm going to blow the battery up, hooking it up, but like this smart charger, it recognizes reverse polarity, so you could actually touch these together and they wouldn't spark when it was plugged in. And then this will try to recondition a battery if it can detect even 1 volt coming out of a dead cell. Mm-hmm. And also, even if there's 0 volts coming out of the cell, you can press and hold the button for 5 seconds to go into 12-volt force mode. And then that will try to put a charge in the battery, and then for 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, it'll go to its previously set setting. Mm-hmm. And attempt to recondition the battery if it can detect 1 volt.
That thing's tiny, man. Look at this. This is my charger. This is what I charge my RC batteries with. These are the size of the batteries. That thing's like half the size. It charges big ass batteries.
Yeah, and it's 2 in 1 also. So I think what I want to do, the only other upgrade that I really want to make to this is it came with 2 alligator clips for each bank, but I want to take the clips off and permanently affix them to the batteries. So maybe one other set of one other short cable without the clips on it, so that I can put clips that I would already have, you know what I'm saying, on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2 for the batteries that don't have clips and 1 with clips, because I got the camper fixed at the end of the season last year, and now my battery shit works. It never worked before. So I could trickle charge that car battery with this unit as well.
Should have did the unboxing and review on the battery, the charger, I mean.
You know what? It's a great idea that I already thought about
monetization to pay for it.
This particular model, there's no videos about this particular model. And Noco makes a bunch of different battery chargers and boosters. And then the last thing I'll say, and we go put this shit away, is all the alligator clips, they're all fused with little 5 amp fuses. Or 5 whatever volts, whatever the amp, whatever the.
Look what I got in the mail yesterday.
A little fuse in there.
Yeah, little 5 amp. Yo, were those on the vault or were they on merch now?
They weren't on shit. Psychopathic hasn't released them yet. They were on eBay.
Oh, some Asian stuff.
They were.
Is that the same people that make the fucking flags?
No, it's the. All right, there's that official seller of all these posters and shit, like that one and this one, on eBay, and he has all of them, like all the time, for like a $12 shipped.
Yeah, that's really, really fresh, man. I fucking definitely support bootleg stuff now that I'm 40. I'm pretty much over it.
It's not bootleg. It's the people who make the posters who got it first.
Yeah, well, I feel like Captain Flannel, even if it's the people that make the posters officially, could you consider it bootleg if you're not buying it through Psychopathic?
Yeah.
I want to buy those bizarre jerseys off Alibaba so fucking bad.
Well, that's bootleg.
How? Yeah. Okay, but like, why are those?
It just depends on if they have the permission to make it.
Yeah, AK doesn't make those. The one AK is usually the ones who are making those jerseys coming out of like Psychopathic merch now or whatever. But the ones from China don't have there's no maker, like the tag is just blank.
I don't care though. I'll buy like Amazon Hatchman and shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I'm definitely. You're not gonna catch me spending $300 on a fucking
I'm not doing that. I'll buy a $20, $30 one off of Amazon, and that's cool for me, you know. But you know, some people
I
want
got
the real
the
shit.
tattoo,
You know?
and that's good enough. That's
Yeah.
you know, that's
Yeah, that would be a better spend. Yeah, spend $300 on a tattoo or something. Something you're gonna have forever.
Yeah, like I talked about this on a previous stream, and I was just saying, like, you know, to support the clowns, that's dope, but why would I want to buy a marked up? They sold them for what, $125, $150 maybe?
Well,
If I could find one through a Juggalo, why do I want to buy? Why do I want to get my fucking fam taxed? You know what I'm saying? I don't need that.
Yeah,
I don't need to pay $200 for a fucking jersey. I'll just value it materialistically too much at that cost, and it'll just go in a box, and I'll never wear it. If I buy one of these bootlegs off Alibaba for $45, I'm trying to find the picture of it. It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This
I'm
shit
too rough
is-
on shit to try to keep like original stuff.
I
shit
am
like
gonna
that. All
order
this
one of
trash shit.
those.
Here's the
I'm
link.
gonna order one of those Alibaba fucking dog beats jerseys. You guys
Look at
can-
this, boys. Look at
They
this.
look beautiful.
Share my screen. Check this out.
and they're no longer available. So I'm not gonna just fill some Juggalo's pockets like Blake.
So look, I love these bizarre jerseys, but I knew that I wasn't going to buy them when they released because I couldn't afford them. And they did like the blue one. They wore the question mark one.
Yeah, question
They
mark
wore it
one's
on
sick.
a Patreon. They wore them on a Patreon, and then they never wore the red one on a Patreon. But I saw some like elusive image of them being sold at like Ballas or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I fucking really like these jerseys. I'm not a big jersey guy.
God, look
Are
at
you
that.
talking
dog
about that?
beats.
Are you talking about the dog beats one in this picture?
Yeah.
Where's the close up of that? Flip.
Right underneath the top one.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty sick. I like
Yo,
the question
when you
mark.
showed your Rotten Treats jersey that you said you got it from Alibaba.
Yeah.
I forget. Didn't you show me that like there was like some like weird
Yeah.
smudge on
show
the
you in a
hat?
sec.
There was,
Yeah.
like-
Let me show you. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, Captain Flannel, why would I want to buy an official one from a Juggalo that is taxing my fam when for like $200 probably, when I could just get this Asian one for $45?
Yeah.
It would, and if they offered these for $100 through Psychopathic still, and I didn't have to scramble to get it when they dropped, then yeah, maybe I would be more prone to wanting support the ICP by giving them the money, right? But like I literally just said, to get my fam taxed makes no sense.
All right, look at this.
But these are $45. I could get two for less than the price of one. Yeah, here we go, man.
Yeah.
The patch looks real nice.
That's the stitching.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
That's really not. It's fucking amazing. The quality of the jersey is exactly the same as like what you would get. Only issue with this particular jersey is this guy.
The lips on the hatchet, man.
Yeah, he's a little too.
I mean, listen, maybe the lips look kind of fucked up, but they nailed the dreads. And when I look at the hatchet, man, I always try to see how good they nailed the dreadlocks.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Silent J says, I'd rather pay Psychopathic and know it's good. Yeah, I get that, but I can't buy it from Psychopathic. And Siznak says, yeah, it's not like someone's going to walk up on you like, let me see if that's official. BJ Hatchet, man. Yeah, well, it's not about that. Like, if I bought one for $200 from Mac, you know what I'm saying? For example, like, I would just value it too much and never wear it. But for $46, I'll wear this thing until it's a fucking rag in the dirt. You know what I'm saying?
And even for that price, all those materials and those patches are worth that price right there.
Yeah, even if it comes like way fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see that they did the bizarre hats and both of them
Fuck
had
them up.
two Z's on them?
Yeah.
They had
Yeah,
those Flex Fit Bizarre hats in the drop. And the back of the Flex Fit on both of them said Bizarre, but both of them had 2 Z's.
Yep.
It's question marks is 2 A's because you don't know what's going on, and then your eyes are open in the end. So it's 2 Z's is Bizarre, right? So both of them have the eyes Bizarre.
Let me try to get a link for that poster. I think it's sold. That poster sold out really fast.
What website is this? I just sent you pics of my fucked up one. Okay, I'll check some pics right now. What website is this? I'll actually put this link in the chat. Oh, actually, it's a huge link. I'll put it in the Discord because it won't fit in the chat properly.
Oh, it is still here. All right.
I put that link in the chat, and then I'm going to check these messages from Silent J.
Oh, I think this link is too huge. Oh, it is way too huge. Just type in Insane Clown Posse poster on eBay, Siznak.
Oh, it was Silent J. It was Silent J that had the weird patch. Okay. I can show this. That's fine. Actually, I'll open them in new tabs so that we can see. Yeah, that's a really fucking ugly patch, Silent J. I'm going to show everybody right now.
Oh, for sure.
I knew somebody had a fucked up one, and it was Silent J. Look at this. Oh, flannel fell off.
Oh, my God.
That link.
Where is that from?
So look, you can see that it's like this ugly patch that is sewn onto the jersey, right? And then look at the fucking look.
Oh my God! What is that?
What is that? Is that a P or a C?
And then look at his mouth, man. Where is this from?
Look at the. I mean, I guess like the stitching, the flesh colored stitching is.
Okay, look at that mouth and look at this mouth.
Look at the tie on this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so everybody take a nice glance at this real quick. Actually, we can fix this. Hold on a second. Here, we just go like this. 1 second, Matt. Keep it up. Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
That shit is fucking junk, bro. That shit is junk.
Where's that from?
I'm not sure where it's from, but he says, oh, it's from DHgate and it was $65. Holy
fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's why I don't do bootleg.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, look, you know, the thing about valuing the bootleg, again, maybe I'm saying the same shit over and over again, and excuse me for doing that, but the value in the bootleg is that I don't want to fucking spend $200 to wear a jersey to get it coated in Fago, but a $40 jersey, it's like $60 Canadian for me with the exchange. But like a $60 jersey ain't shit. You know what I mean? I'll fucking wear that all day.
Have you seen this Almost Hatchet Gear page?
No, what is that? A Facebook thing?
You haven't seen that?
Almost Hatchet Gear, you said?
Yeah, you've seen how somebody Yeah. Look it up.
Link me up later.
That is the ultimate fucking bootleg people. So, you know, oh, geez, it's all like weird patches, dude.
Yeah, it's like the patch. It's like patched onto fabric that is then patched onto the jersey. Look at this sleeve, though, dude. Look at all the fucking thread in that sleeve.
Damn, DHgate, huh? Holy crap.
Yeah, DHgate can suck a fucking cock. And then I got one more of the whole. Look at the whole front of this thing.
Dude, I would be so upset. What happened there? With the top of that hat?
Yeah, I know. It's like they fucking like smudged the embroidering or something. Now, how do you feel about the Hatchet Man on this, the mouth of the Hatchet Man on this patch? Sorry, let's just take a second here.
It looks the same.
It looks the same as the one that you got.
Yeah.
And the mouth is just a little too pronounced.
Yeah, I think so. Jiggling.
Yo, dog, I want those fucking bizarre jerseys badly enough that I keep thinking about them, but I gotta get some credit card debt paid before I go spend. I can't spend 100 on jerseys plus when I gotta fucking.
So, did you see that a few months ago? Somebody, I don't know if they picked it out of the trash or something, but they got like all of the screen, the little presses for like every single fucking shirt design that's ever been made, almost.
Silk screens?
Yeah, they got all of those like out of the garbage or some shit.
No, I missed that as well.
All right, so somebody bought those, you know. So there's somebody.
They said they found them in the trash.
Yeah, but then they sold them to I think Don Springer or one of those like higher rollers, you know. And that's when all of a sudden this almost hatchet gear showed up. I'm about to send it to you, and it's basically any psychopathic design that you have ever seen on a shirt, or some you haven't even seen on a shirt, that these people just sell in like any color. And I kind of hate it, especially that they call themselves almost hatchet gear and they put like their little logo on the sleeves and shit. But they do got some designs you're never gonna see anymore.
Yeah, I open up my Facebook.
But I don't like it, only because I don't like the name. I don't like the fact that they throw their logo on it. It makes it a little too proud to be fake.
Yeah, you know, instantly I'm looking at the Psychopathics from Outer Space shirt. It's the first one that popped up when I loaded the page. And I like obviously that, but instantly dislike the AHG logo on the sleeve.
Exactly. That's my biggest thing is like I don't want to wear that around like that.
Like look at this Riddle box fucking Jekyll Brothers.
Yeah, it's not bad, but that sleeve is whack.
Yeah, the sleeve really doesn't sell it at all. The colors even like, you know, I've seen like ICP do that mixed up colors shirts at Ballers at the warehouses where they release those, and this is not one of those, but like even those were they were all right, you know, but they didn't do a green and purple Amazing Jekyll Brothers, so it's kind of fucked up. There's no quality control when they ship directly from China. Oh, okay, I got you.
I'd really like to know what the fuck that person was doing at DH Gate with that jersey, man. It must have been his first day.
Okay, so this website barely even has any swag on it. So let's just take a look. Like, I do not like these, okay? Let's take a look at these. Hold on, I just want to... Okay. Hey, are you going to take a look at these, or did you walk away?
No, I'm right here.
Okay, check this out. So, I don't know. What is that? Gray and blue? AHG?
I kind of think that looks cool. Minus the sleeve. I think the sleeve.
The sleeve doesn't look bad. I just don't want it. And I really dislike how they have, like, just a straight-up Hatchet Man.
Yeah.
Maybe I sound hypocritical, though, with that. I don't like seeing their Hatchet Man on their sleeve, but I use Hatchet Man for the Not Slim One stuff. You know what I mean? But I guess, like, I don't know. I make money on YouTube, but nothing to talk about. So to profit off the Hatchet Man is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. What do you think about what I'm saying?
I feel you. I don't really. So I've designed a couple shirts, and I don't use the Hatchet Man to represent like Juggalos, because you do want some that like represents us or whatever. But there is a part of that Hatchet Man that I use that I'm actually currently trying to copyright.
That sounds heavy. What do you think about this red fucking Ringmaster?
I think it looks dope. Dude, the AHG in the hat, like, I hope you ask for that, because if it's an AHG Ringmaster. Yeah, that's dumb.
Almost Hatchet Gear.
Yeah, I hate the name.
Now, what do you think we're looking at here? Is it a color transitioning or is it light reflection?
I think it's just light reflection.
I did too initially.
You could tell because that's just fucking heat pressed on there.
They have a fucking hashtag in the picture out here that says it's not bootleg, it's almost Hatchet Gear. That makes me
see like
now what? Where is this different?
Not, but I do want
AHG on the damn shirt.
Yeah, and with the Franken Hatchet Man. See, like, dude, I love those fucking Hollow Wickeds, like, because I don't own any of those.
Bizarre Ninjas, look at that almost Hatchet Gear logo. Like that's.
I can't lie, that's a little better than the AHG in my opinion. Only because it looks like the old school logo from like when it was Hatchet Gear.
Psychopathic Raiders, the brand that boots beneath the streets, and they run a hatchet man holding two hatchets. This is this is an unauthorized and unlicensed product from Almost Hatchet Gear.
I can't hate on it when you're being out there.
Doug, they don't have a lot of Mad Professor merch. This is pretty all right, but that yellow one, that dark gold, that golden round or whatever, the one they dropped, it was super.
Yeah.
This would be all right if it shimmered, but this is just some flat yellow.
Yeah. I'm not into drawstring bags. Oh, maybe
I like drawstring bags when they're $5 and I need to put my water in something and stop holding shit with my hands all day.
That looks beautiful. I love that color combination.
Pink and the almost aqua.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a picture of a human wearing one.
Oh, that's that dude who posts selfies in the fucking museum every day.
I wish I didn't sleep on those Beavis and Butthead joints. Like I said, I'm just too like.
They're gone?
Well, I don't know if they're gone, but I'm too selective to buy that shit. They want like $20 a pop or whatever, and then the conversion and the fucking shipping, you know. And then like, what am I gonna do? Just fucking buy it and then get cheap shipping and in America? Great, I can do that. But now my shit sits at the homies, and then I'm not doing fuck all with it. And now with the pandemic, right? I've had shit sitting for over a year in so many different places.
Yeah. I ordered a Jekyll Brothers fucking blacklight poster that I literally I picked it out of my mail and was like, all right, sweet, closet. No point of opening it up because I can't hang it anywhere.
No quality control with those. I want those non-quality controlled bizarre jerseys so bad. Somebody send me $100 American, and I'm gonna buy the jerseys. Or don't send me the money; just buy me the jerseys and ask me for my shipping address, and then I'll dox myself, and then just send me them both, please. I'm looking at you, Brooklyn Menace. Sell one of your Xbox fucking X1 X's, fucking idiot. I'm running out of weed, Mac.
I've been buying from my local dispensary lately and getting taxed hard as fuck.
Sucks shit. How much are the ounces?
I don't even think they sell ounces. The most they sell is like what is it?
Guilty Donner wants to know what my shipping address is. Hit me up in the DMs, bro. I'm not gonna put it here in the chat. I couldn't let you buy me something unless you hit me up and said I really want to do that for you. Other than that, I wouldn't take a handout from you. Which sucks for me to say that because I actually do really want the money, but I like you, so I don't want to be like taxing you.
I'll drop your address.
Did I give you the address for the Kool-Aid already?
Yeah.
Don't dox me, bro. No, tell us all your address. 339 Lloyd, Akron, Ohio. This lady doxed herself to me in a camping group the other day. I looked it up and I was going crazy because it was a fucking Ohio address. And I'm like, what? Like, I started getting like triggered and shit. I thought I was getting trolled or something. And then finally, I'm just like, what's up? She's like, I want the thing that you're selling in the group. And I'm like, yo, I'm not selling that thing. You messaged the wrong person. Mistaken identity. But yeah, I thought it was like some weird Cyrax shit or something.
Man, I've been so off of everything. Except for that fart. I was all over that. Shit's hilarious. Farts dominate.
Yeah, farts are pretty cool. What do you think is funnier? What do you think you would probably laugh at harder? Like a fart and poop joke or like a sex joke?
Probably a fart and poop joke.
You laugh at Beavis and Butthead more than you would laugh at 2.5 Men?
Yes. Oh, not really. I don't know, man. Like 2.5 Men is more like
sex.
You get it. You get it. But what was I going to say? There's this guy I watch on YouTube. His name is like Gillespie or something like that. And he just farts. And he just uses a fart machine. And he farts on people. And it's hilarious. I sit there and I die laughing. Just watching this man fart and people react.
Do you watch the YouTube channel Vlog Creations?
No.
Oh, man, that's really funny. You know, like... he does like all these fucking really fucking like innocent, silly pranks. Like he'll take he took a little Bluetooth speaker and put it in a conch shell and put it on the beach, and people would pick it up to listen to it. And he was like 20 feet away in a chair on a walkie-talkie, talking through the microphone. He's through the speaker. He's like, "Yes, I've been trying to reach you about your car's auto insurance." Or something.
That's really funny.
Or like another one is like he had a computer, like a regular PC. And he filled the entire computer with like black beans out of cans, like wet beans.
Oh.
And then he sealed it all up like a normal thing. And then he called the computer tech help. He's like, yeah, he played like a dumbass was the skit. And he couldn't like figure out what was going on. And he was
Is he like a tall white guy with blonde hair?
Yeah, Vlog Creations, Ross.
Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff.
Yeah, man. Listen, watch all the Vlog Creations videos because they're really funny. He puts them out like every Monday. I don't watch all of them, admittedly, but I watch a lot of them. He did the same bean thing to a car, but he like lowered.
Yeah, that's the one I see.
Beans.
Yeah.
and then the guy's there trying to open the car, and he's like, "Can I get a popsicle?" And the guy, or can I get a Coke? And the guy's like, "Yeah, I'll have a Coke." So he's like, "Oh, okay." So he runs in the house and grabs one Coke, starts drinking it in front of him. He doesn't offer him any. Have you seen the videos where dudes call into work sick at jobs they don't work at?
I think I've seen those, yeah.
I've seen some like that.
Yeah.
Like I gotta call
my girl, she watches a lot of TikTok shit, and sometimes, I see what's going on. And there's this kid who goes around with like a cell phone, and he'll take it to like a Best Buy, and he'll be like, "Yeah, so I just got this new Android, and I was trying to figure out how to change the background. Can you help me out?" And then it's like a picture of that person who's helping them, or like their mom or some shit, and they're like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, innocent stuff isn't too bad. Remember like those real hood ones and shit a few years ago where they would like go pull up like gangsters' pants and stuff, and
no,
we out here in Amish smoking big old doinks in Amish.
Did you end up going to the there was supposed to be that like after show or whatever?
March, I did nothing. I went back to the hotel and fucking died. My feet were so sore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I went, and it basically was a big flop. Only Jump Steady showed up. Nobody else showed up. So it
was just you and Jump Steady?
No, like there was a few other juggalos. There wasn't even a lot of juggalos, and like no other artists showed up. Only Jump Steady. So it ended up just being like a few juggalos hanging out with Jump Steady. And then it lasted maybe an hour to an hour and a half, and then everybody was gone. We almost got into another fight out there that night on that street because like some random people in fucking Washington were just like just starting shit with us while we were walking. It almost turned into like a big thing.
Really? I had a good time there. It was fucking great.
It was. Were you at that little breakfast spot everybody was at, like in the beginning of the day?
Where they had like all the little tables and shit, and that little place where you could order some food.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm a big boy, so of course I went and got some food there. I forget what I ate, but I documented it, so we could go and check the video if you wanted. But
I'm down. I haven't watched any March shit in a long time.
that's like one of the longest fucking videos I ever made. I hate that, though. Juggalo March on Washington. Let's just jump to the food. See, this is what I'm talking about. You feel me? I put the Canadian thing with the weed leaf and then the Hatchet Man on it. So am I any different? You know what I mean? When I make pennies and get donations, I'm not selling Hatchet Man stuff, but I use the logo on my shit.
I think it's more of an anti-Asian thing.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Juggalo fucking March, bro. I don't want to hear any of this speech bullshit right now. I just want to
I can care less about people's speeches.
I'd love to get my hands on one of these fucking banners, though.
Weren't they selling them at some point? Man, dude, I'm the same way.
Well, as far as official stuff is concerned, I'd like to get one of these. These ones went through something to represent the march in a flag from like eBay, whatever, dude. I'm probably
no. That's what I'm saying. You know how they've been like really selling a lot of their shit lately, and they were selling a lot of banners.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know if they sold march banners or not.
Like, I've always wanted one of their fucking stage banners as well. But I see a lot of them like are selling and going and going. I'm gonna miss my chance. Kevin Gill.
Yeah, J Webb. Oh fuck! Look, did I get Raya? I got some Raya footage on, probably intentionally. Let's see what this is.
Some Ben Jewel. You know, we can't hear anything, right?
No, I was unaware that you couldn't hear anything. Thanks for pointing that out. I'll reshare the video with the thing. I just greatly enjoyed him fucking shouting me out there, but let's get everybody the opportunity to watch it right now. Just give me a second here. Thanks for letting me know that. I thought you could hear it.
No, I was just like, okay.
Okay, here we go. Now you can hear it for sure, right?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Shit, not Slim One. We are at the Juggalo March in Washington, D.C. It's the motherfucking shit. If you didn't show up, you're fucked up. Holy shit, this is awesome.
What up, Mr. McInnes? We're at the Juggalo March, and we're fucking marching.
We're fucking marching right now.
These hoes.
How sad you guys marched together, and now there's this rift. Oh, that's
No, dog. Don't get it twisted. We all marched together. Number one, you know that, and number two, if you watch this video, I did not stick around with any. I didn't crew up with anybody. You know, I went all the way up to the front. I ended up seeing. Oh, look, I did Mankini stuff. Yeah, like I did a bunch of Mankini talking.
Well, I might be in this video because I just seen Ryan, and I was with Ryan the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want me to jump? Oh, so you crewed up with Raya.
No, not Raya. Ryan Camfield from fucking California. I was with all the California kids.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I met Leslie for the first time at the food stop.
All right, yeah, we were at the food stop for a while.
That's where I met with them for the first time. I forget what we talked about, but maybe that's in the video as well. Oh, look, here's Andy and Sarah.
Yeah, looking good.
Hell yeah, everybody. Look at Andy. He's so fucking great. It's Hubert.
Yep.
See, I went around. There's Ken Huff.
Oh, I see Matt back there.
There's Kings of Status in the back. King B.
What was that, Light?
Light and Reno Riders and everybody fucking
Sweating for y'all.
Sweating, dripping, balls dripping.
Dude, I completely forgot Light was even at the march.
Say again. I gotta watch this on mute.
I completely forgot he was even at the march, man.
Or that he existed.
Yeah, well, yeah.
My hair's blue and pink for this Carnival of Carnage show, which was August 2017, right? And the march was in September. That's Donnie Eckroat right there with Shaggy behind him.
Yo, so yesterday, random Juggalo thing. So I was in Walmart, and I was going to get my cart, right? And this tall African-American gentleman, like, approaches me. Bunch of chains and shit. And fucking looks like he's doing well. And I'm wearing my, like, an ICP hoodie or whatever. And he comes up to me and he's like, he says, "Great Malenko." And I was just like, what the? I was super caught off guard because, like, he does not look like a Juggalo. Then again, I don't go out looking like a Juggalo. It was a great moment.
Yo, let's see this Shaggy clip real quick. I forgot about this. Honestly, I got entranced by seeing Shaggy Too Dope, and I didn't hear you. Before I play the clip, would you please repeat yourself?
Oh, I met a random Juggalo at Walmart yesterday.
And that's the whole story? Did you guys whoop whoop at each other?
I don't do that.
I whoop whoop at Juggalos, and they almost never whoop back. It's a bunch of fucking juffs.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I knew that already. Yo, let's check this part out, though, real quick, where I'm, like, talking with Shaggy or whatever.
You leading Shaggy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's where we are.
Oh, a prestigious honor. This way? Which way? There it is, right behind my head. There it is. Walking right next to Shaggy Too Dope. Here at the Juggalo March, Washington, D.C.
You know what's up?
Fuck yeah, I know what's up.
For the shit,
Hell yeah.
What's up?
International, worldwide.
That's all I got. That's all the fucking Shaggy FaceTime I got. But he looked directly into the lens of my camera. I captured his attention. What a magical moment, right? A prestigious honor, I said. Which I guess it kind of is, right? Like, we're not going to march again, and he's pretty influential, and I got to walk next to him for
man, if we march again, I'd be so pissed.
But Jay was, like, way, like, up front or way behind. I never got to catch up with him.
I was with Jay. I was with Jay, Sugar Slam, the kids. That's around the area I was. I have pictures of that.
Yeah, see, I never got all that part. See, now the march is done here, and now we're just filming some bullshit. See, this is where Ouija Mac first performed being signed to Psychopathic, and I
hated it.
I sat on the steps here and just, like, listened to it because my feet, man, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know if I got any Ouija. Oh, look, Joe.
Oh, my God, it's that guy.
I did the Joe Goes video, and then that's the last video he did before he quit YouTube and transitioned into a transsexual.
Wait, what?
Yo,
that's what happened to him?
So dope. I think that's Israel Serrano. He's dope as fuck. He's got a cute girlfriend, and he's, like, really nice.
So Joe went trans?
You didn't know about that? He calls Lily Hansen. Lily Hansen. Go to the Joe Goes YouTube channel and see the Lily Hansen video that was uploaded extremely recently. Like last month or so.
So Joe goes trans. Holy shit.
Nobody Man Says Lily is amazing. Well, the video that Lily put out was Crazy. My man here on the left tried to commit suicide live on Facebook Live, and the ambulance got called to 5150 or whatever it's called. And then he met this bitch and found God. And you might know this guy through that, that video where that Juggalo burns all his merch?
Yeah.
That's him.
Oh.
Yeah. And he had like some Fago merch left over, and we got in the DMs with each other, and he hooked me up. So now I got a bunch of sick Fago merch waiting for me in Virginia at Ross's. Look, is this the cafe?
Oh, yeah, it is. You can tell.
Yeah, it is. You can tell. And then I don't know if I film Leslie or not. Oh, we're eating the chicken strips, cuz.
Oh, somewhere right there.
Let's go back here and watch more closely, okay? Tell me when to pause it, Mac.
Oh, no, I'm wearing an all-white tee. I think I'm behind Homeboy's head, potentially.
This is Ross TV, boy.
God, that looks good.
I got one of those fuck-off shirts. The black is a little faded, but the print is fucking exquisite.
Oh.
And this is talking to homies. It's nighttime now. Wonder what this boy's saying. His nice fucking braided beard. Juggalos. Well, I did eat there while it was daylight, and I did meet Leslie there, and I don't remember what we talked about, but we did talk. We met at the march, and then...
Holy shit, for a second I thought that was Whitney Payton. I was like, when was this?
What happened? We met at the march, and then we met again at Carnival of Carnage. Or the other way around, whichever happened first. But I remember meeting her for the first time at the march, I think.
Yeah, that was my marching crew. That's who I usually fuck with.
So, like, in 2017, I'm, like, right, like, at the height. Like, obviously, this was intense, and you knew they weren't throwing a lot of Fago and shit. And they threw some Fago, and they didn't throw a lot. And I fucking eyed up a bottle that was on the stage, and I made my way up on the stage when it was time and scooped it up. And it's empty, I try to like grab a full Fago, you know what I'm saying, and bring that one home. But for the march, I could only get an empty one, and I got it. It's here in the house. It exists. And my boy that tried to kill himself, I trusted him with my camera, and he fucking filmed a bunch of ICP stuff for me. Dude, what a fucking amazing time in our life.
Yeah, what a crazy just situation that is right there.
I know things are going to change, I hope, and, we're going to be able to do shit like similar to this again, but I'm glad that I filmed these times, because my brain right now at 39 years old is already shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that I filmed all this stuff and that everybody can share it, you know what I mean? But for me to keep these memories indelible in this manner is really, like, I cherish this, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I'd love to get one of those Juggalo March fucking banners, dog.
Go to Almost Hatchet Gear.
Why they
They'll
post
just,
a picture?
they'll just put their logo in the fucking corner.
Oh. So this is going to be the Fago Armageddon. There was no pop to throw. Look, it's just dry as fuck up there.
Oh, look at that.
The water?
Yeah.
I think I'm right behind this skinny guy with his bird chest showing. Well, let's see if we can put some audio on. It's just crap.
Yeah, you're right there.
I'm wearing my Heavens Beam 17. Hell yeah, dog. And I did end up getting a bottle, like I said, which was real important to me. And then we just went back to the hotel. I was tired as fuck. I think that's Rob and Cass's cat. And then that's the march, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Check out that picture I sent you on Messenger. That picture made it into some sort of public, you know, it was out there.
Calm down.
It shows Mr. Violent J shaking the hand of another juggalo, and then you got me right there to the left. Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember they had that wagon and everybody was handing. Was that at the march that they were handing out red noses, or was that in Oklahoma City?
I didn't go to OKC.
A guy had a fucking wagon full of red clown noses that he was handing out. You're in this picture?
Yeah, Big Mac right there.
I see Violent J.
My shirt literally says Big Mac.
Oh, here you are in the bandana, and that's Leslie behind you.
Yeah.
You're looking thick, Daddy.
Yeah. This is a great picture.
What exactly does this sign mean? FBI is a butthole, and the juggalo is the hand, and it's fingering the butthole?
Fisting. I don't know. Oh, look at those tits.
Yeah. Eat your Kool-Aid. Calm down. I'm going to drink Kool-Aid now that you said that.
Oh, God.
A refreshing sounding pour.
What you got there? Is that a door code? Is that a, what do you call those? I live in an apartment.
An alarm system?
Yeah.
It's an alarm system?
What kind of Kool-Aid is that?
Blueberry lemonade.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, Juggalo March, man, what a great time in my life. I actually got a Facebook memory where a couple days ago where I said 2017 was my best year.
I believe I have a video of you. Well, not of you, but it has a pretty good angle of you on stage for the Hell's Pit show.
What was that? Hell's Pit. That was
at the Gathering, like 2016. I want to say.
Well, they did Hell's Pit and then Shangri-La.
No,
they did Shangri-La in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, in
2017.
All right, so yeah, they did Hell's Pit in 2016. Because it definitely wasn't before that.
In Legend Valley.
Yes, sir.
Hoopstock.
Yeah, dude, I really like Legend Valley, man. Like, people say what they want. I fucking thought Legend Valley was super, super fresh. I thought it was a great campground. It was nice. It wasn't too big. Everybody knew where everything was.
Yeah, but Lord Zero did make a point about how everything is just fucking... Everything was just walking around in the same damn circles, so...
That is true. For sure, 100% is.
It was a decent size. Like, I've only ever been to... I never went to Hog Rock. I did the Ohio shows, the Indiana show, and the Oklahoma show. Oklahoma was too big. Shimmer Forest was a decent size. I wish it just would have been flat and didn't have that massive incline for the hill.
I don't like Shimmer Forest at all. I hope we never go back.
So you think I'm on this stage here?
No, for sure, because there's a part, I don't know if it's this video or another one where I zoom up and I remember specifically seeing you.
In a clown suit?
Man, this quality looks way better on my phone. Doesn't transfer over that great.
Excuse me. Holy fuck. I just ate a bunch of Pico de Gallo. This Kool-Aid is pushing the fucking air out of me.
So, you know what? Here, I'm oh.
You're real far back there in that video. I didn't see myself either.
That might not be that video then. It's cool.
Oh, well, that's okay, Mac. We don't all have to. That's the real underground baby Armageddon.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That was at Whoopstock?
Yes, sir.
Whoopstock was a really great gathering.
Yeah, I like that. I have this behind the scenes.
The weather was perfect except for when it rained during the costume contest, but all the rain didn't even matter because our boy won first place, so it was worth it as fuck to be out there. And then, like, it had all that crazy cloud coverage and shit. Remember when those clouds were moving real low and everything while Ouija was performing? Sorry, not Ouija, the other one, Light.
No, I don't remember that.
So Light was performing, and there was a bunch of damn fucking low fucking hanging clouds in the air, and it looked really cool. The almost tornadoes. Yeah, shit was dope. It was perfect.
So here's a picture that not a lot of people have seen because I took it. It's behind the scenes at Gathering 2014.
It's my first one at Legend Valley.
Yeah. And this is a picture of, because I was backstage and nobody was kicking me out for some reason. And I was just like chilling back there for a little bit. So I decided to snap some low-key pictures. And that's one I got that I really like. I think it's nice. That's Jay and Sugar Slam watching, I forgot who they were watching.
Has he got like some paint on his face?
It looks like he might have took it off, or it could be a glare. I don't know. I just remember sitting there, not being kicked out, and I should have sent this in when they did the Patreon, because I know like he probably hasn't seen it, and like look how big he is, bro.
Why don't you offer him up the fucking image when they do the next one? You know they're gonna do that shit.
Yeah, I will.
KJ says, I tripped Shaggy at Hell's Pit Fago Armageddon. That's dope. Me and Big Zane and a couple other juggalos made an attempt to save Shaggy at the Carnival of Carnage show. He fell down and he was like pretty much getting trampled. So we saved him. Check that out here. All right.
Dude, Shaggy's a little guy. He's really small.
Yeah, these low-hanging clouds. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Was it the? I think it was maybe not Whoopstock, but there was a gathering at Legend Valley where it rained really fucking bad, man. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, dude, this was during Light. I was at my campsite, and I remember jumping up in the bed of my truck to take some video.
That's a great-ass picture, man.
Maybe I'll have to find some Whoopstock footage real quick and see if I can find the cloud also.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I Whoopstock to be like one of the top gatherings for me.
It was a good gathering, but I was there with a girl and I spent way too much time like with her and not like gathering.
Oh my god, dude. Look at this. Can I open this as an image? Yeah, I can. This is the thumbnail for the Whoopstock video. I guess it's a two-parter video, but look at this thumbnail. Silent J, you still watching? Look at, this is when we met. This would be basically when me and him probably met. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Silent J fucking kicks ass, man. I miss everybody so much, Mac. I wish I could fucking be just like in America fucking partying with everybody, man.
Yeah, that's you're like like a world away, basically, especially with like it being locked down. I noticed things here. You know, I went to I said like a couple weeks ago, I went to a China buffet and it was pretty locked down. They had like, it was really hard to like sit and everything. I went yesterday, completely opened up. Like you just go in, sit wherever you want. Like it's starting to really relax here in the States a bit.
I think it would be probably part 2 because it was after all the weather. Yeah, we got Ross out in the competition. DC Fago guy. Were those clouds on the last day? Is that when Light performed?
Man, I feel like I can't find any of my. I need to make like a dedicated day to actually making a folder for all my stuff.
I found the footage. Let's check this one out also, okay?
God, Whoopstock.
Ask God for forgiveness, cause you ain't getting none from me today.
Check it! Y'all out here with these dark clouds. This is so fucking majestic right now.
God, that looks insane.
A couple years back, I told myself I was gonna perform right here where I'm standing. A lot of people didn't believe me. But you know who did? Y'all motherfuckers right here did. It's like history in the making in my heart. And I love y'all. We believe in all y'all. Your life. Standing it off, giving it with the cake. Blowing them out the straight flow. But be off the chain. I'm different at the same. Rims ain't no. Can't fucking with us. It's about to be the same show. Want to feel the rush? Let's get popping in that. And once I get that energy, there ain't no stopping. So,
you got.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You're muted. I can't hear you. Alright, just keep talking, I guess.
I read the whole thing and talked the whole time. I forgot my mic was on mute. Yo, that was a good performance. Not a good performance. That was a good time. Those clouds flying low and Light proclaiming that it was a majestic moment and everything. It was a good time. Whoopstock was a great experience. The shows were great. I did some drugs that made things really enhanced, and it was a really great time. It was like the best gathering that I ever been to. And then the next year we went to Shimmer Forest, right?
No, because the next year you guys did Oklahoma. I didn't go to Oklahoma.
Whoopstock was 2016?
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. And then Oklahoma was the shittiest gathering I ever went to. And then Shimmer Forest ties as the best gathering. Like, Whoopstock was an experience, and then being with the Bender Boys, we were the experience.
I was at Killjoy Club at 5 a.m.
So blown out on acid. I saw Mac and
dude.
He leaned over to me. He's like, hey, what's going on? And I'm just standing there like this, emotionless. And I'm just like, I don't know, probably pretty much to the effect, I'm just a little too high to say hello right now.
All right, Whoopstock was 2018. Yeah,
Whoopstock was the shit. That Killjoy Club set, dog, at 5 a.m. That shit was so loud. I was so fucked up. Lights were shining on the crowd, and all the dust and the steam and everything was raising up off everybody. Particle effects were fucking driving me fucking mad, dog. I would love to see a fucking Killjoy Club set again. Even if it had Young Wicked in it, I would still want to watch.
It was 2018.
When you get so high, you just can't. Yeah, I couldn't even say hello. I could not even say hello. I was way too blown out.
So then the Shangri-La gathering was before Whoopstock?
Shangri-La was Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but like Dahmer is right. Woodstock was in 2018. How does that?
Oklahoma City Gathering was 2017.
And then they went back to Legend Valley the year
That's
after?
right. 14, 15, 16, Legend Valley, 17, Oklahoma City, 18, Legend Valley, 19, Indiana. Shimmer Forest was the last one, the 20th in 2019.
Yeah.
So that's what's up. Wizard of the Hood was 16. That was a
Yes,
crazy
that sounds right.
So isn't really
it's pretty hard for me. I've only been to, a few gatherings, and
what year?
I've been going since 2012, but I missed.
I feel like I missed something by not going to a Hog Rock show, but the Dark Carnival works in mysterious ways, and I guess I wasn't destined to go until
the one that I missed between 2012 and now is 2017.
Yo, dog, I pulled my fucking huge ass fucking camper from the 80s to Oklahoma. It was awful. I hated it.
I heard Oklahoma was not a good time, so I don't have too many. I never had too many regrets about it. One of my boys was locked up at the time, and since he couldn't go, I didn't want to go. Man, look at that hair. It wasn't fear. Well, yeah, I guess. Fear of having to hang out with people I don't really want to. You only fake it for so long.
Yeah, faking the funk. Yeah, I got you. You faking it? You faker? The internet exists. What year was that gathering? Well, you know what? You don't always have to. What are you, like fucking 14? We don't always have to rely on the internet for the answers. We can take time to think for ourselves a little bit slower. Sorry, I'm not a fucking superhuman computer, okay? Fucking calm down. Exactly. It's okay, Mac. Just calm down yourself, all right? Look, you're making him snot into his fucking balaclava. Are you fucking happy now? It's okay, Mac.
So there was this one time at the gathering.
Oh my god.
No, but Legend Valley is I've been to Hog Rock only for the 2 years, but it was. I like Hog Rock a lot. It seemed a lot dirtier and Juggalo eater.
Lawless.
Yeah, it was just I don't know.
You.
I remember I was walking around and there was some dude at a table selling all this like shitty CDs and this and that, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm Shaggy 2 Dope's brother," and I'm like, "Yeah, get the fuck." And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude! I don't know who the fuck are you selling your CDs at a table?" And yeah, it turns out he was.
I got some Chop Shop gear. I got a Chop Shop CD. It's still sealed. And I got one of those nylon bags that you don't like. It's got Chop Shop logo on it.
Yeah, I didn't know who the fuck he was. I wasn't that hip to everything like that.
Well, the first time I ever met Trey Pound and knew of his, I didn't know Shaggy had a brother. And the first time I learned to Chop Shop, I think I was at the Crowfoot in Pontiac, Michigan. And I think that there was a wrestling show. So it could have been a Big Ballas, perhaps. Have they done a Big Ballas?
Oh, I guess I have.
A Big Ballas in Pontiac, Michigan? Probably. And then
what am I saying? The one Ballas.
What am I saying about this Ballas?
Something about balls. I don't know.
I don't know. Forget it anyway then.
I went to the Ballas in Tennessee.
Oh, meeting Trey. The first time I met Trey Pound, I think it was at a Ballas in Pontiac, Michigan. I remember there was a JCW event there. That's why I think it was Ballas. And he just like walked by and put a fucking Chop Shop CD in my hand and then walked off. And I was like, whatever. Didn't think about it. And then my homegirl was like, yo, that was Shaggy's brother that just gave you that CD. That's fucking awesome. And then that's it. And then I met Trey Pound a couple of times and talked to him a few times. And he knows me. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a flex or anything, but like if we saw each other, he would probably give me the time of day. I always used to give him compliments because he was wearing for a while. He had like this fur coat. I'm like, that's a sick fur,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, dude, he's still wearing like when I was out there for the Hollow Wicked, I think 2018 or 19, no, it had to be 28. Yeah, 19. I think it was 2019. We went to Rudy's like birthday party afterwards at this bar, and he was there, and yeah, he was wearing it. Huh?
Was it called Trixie's in Hamtramck?
I think it was like a really little dive bar, you know, and it had like an outside area.
It looked like a house, really, with a real small stage.
Yeah. And then like
I've been there a couple times. We went there for some parties.
Yeah, he was
Steel City Dahmer. Steel City Dahmer. We went there. Remember the place that he's talking about? It was for a Rude Boy thing, and then it was Real Dead. Remember when we showed up and we were in the back smoking weed and drinking beer, and we were like stomping the pumpkins. I think we stomped a couple pumpkins, and then we left that place. Yeah, and then we left that place and we went to a different party that was a little more happening. I think I remember.
And Raya ended up showing up, and Max ended up showing up and shit, and it ended up getting really popping. A lot of people like were there. It was a good time. That's so gay.
These are dabs.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't vape. He stops to talk to you near the end of your Gathering 2019 video. Who does? Trey Pound?
It did suck. I agree with Dahmer in the beginning. It did suck. We considered going to another. There was a Maxo Cream concert happening, like down the fucking street, basically, and we considered hitting that. But it ended up getting really popping, man. I got a lot of good footage from there.
That's dope. Yeah, I've been to a couple of those little dive bars out where they do shit. John 50187 says 2017 was 4 years ago. Crazy. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. What's more crazy to me is that my first gathering was in 2014. That's when I bought the camper, April 2014. I've had the camper for 7 years. That's more flabbergasting to me.
What year did you try to rip everyone off?
Tax the Fam?
Yeah, you know.
Tax the Fam for a Shimmer Forest baller lot. So I met the Bender Boys. I met the Bender Boys sort of at Hollow Wicked in 2018. It was unintentional. Actually, what was happening was we had mutual homeboys, and so I got in mutual homeboys' car and said, "Yo, like I don't give a fuck that I sound like a bitch. Can you please roll me up a couple blunts? Because I can't roll very well blunts."
Me too.
And he was like, "Yeah, no problem," because you know the homeboy was dope as fuck. And so I'm sitting in the car with the homeboy, and then like Lord Zero and Violent George and a couple other guys like John Blaze, they're sitting outside the car, and I'm not paying attention to them. I don't know them. I never seen them. Homeboy's sitting in the driver's seat with all the Bender boys on the driver's side of the car. I'm sitting in the passenger seat just asking my homie to roll me blunts. You know what I'm trying to set up here? So then these other guys, they walk up and they're talking some shit. Like, I don't remember verbatim. I know Violent George might remember, but like the guy was just like saying like some gay shit, like put your fingers in my mouth so that I could throw up, like a jackass stunt, I guess was the implication. But these Bender boys were like, get the fuck out of here. We don't want no gay shit or some shit like that. And then Homeboy, one of the Bender boys, he was wearing a fucking ski mask, just walked up to Buddy and just started fucking pounding him in his face. And then that retard was like, "Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it." And that retard's homeboy was trying to play defense as well with words. And
is there a video of that?
Well, there's not a video. There's not a video of the fight, but let me finish this part of the story that does have a video. As soon as my homeboy in the car finishes rolling the joints, I say, thanks, man. I just saw a fight, and now, even though I wasn't a part of it, I want to get the fuck out of here. So I got out of the car like a scared bitch, and I'm like, I got to get the fuck out of here. I just saw a fight. And then as I was leaving, Violent George and Lord Zero caught my attention. And then because I was vlogging everything at the time, and they said they recognized me, I vlogged that for the video. And again, that was in October 2018. And then it wouldn't, and I didn't know them. That's the first time we met. And it was just a passing by. I never gave them a second thought after that footage. And that's it. And then so then when they sold the baller lots and I started taxing the fam, I got invited into the Bender Boys Discord, and they were like, here, come talk to us here. We see the Juggernauties talking shit about you. Come here and talk to us. We're a bunch of like-minded people. You know what I mean? Like we think that you can do whatever you want with your baller lot. It's yours. These people shaming you are fucking losers. And so that's basically how I got sucked into the Bender Boys Discord, and everything fell apart from there.
Yeah, why don't you do more vlogs?
Why don't I do more vlogs? Well, I'm lazy as fuck. And when I stopped doing vlogs, it's because I really started enjoying making live content with the Bender Boys and shit. And that really kind of took over. And I wasn't living life. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't spending no money. Like, I just wasn't doing anything that I felt was worth vlogging. So I put the fucking show on hiatus. And then pandemic hit. And then we especially did nothing. And now we're still doing nothing. And some people are like, well, just make the vlog because we enjoy your train of thought anyway. I don't see what the point of me having to edit all that together is when I could just go live and do the same fucking thing. So the vlogs definitely took a big hiatus. Like, I don't want to say that they're canceled. I do think often about bringing them back, but I just don't.
I think he meant more Juggalo vlogs content.
No, Steel City Dahmer specifically talking to me.
No, he definitely means the Juggalo vlogs.
Yeah, I'm sure he definitely wants to watch fucking whatever his name is, Kenneth Manley.
Oh, shit, dude. There goes your channel.
Yo, me and Juggalo Vlogs, we're all right, man. Every time he comes into chats and stuff, he always says he thinks we're friends, and I ain't gonna argue with it. He's all right. If I saw him, I'd give him the time of day. If I saw him, I would give him the time of day, but we don't talk. We don't interact. I don't consume his content.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything in months from that dude.
Sounds like fear to me. Definitely fear. For not vlogging, yeah. The pandemic's got me scared as fuck.
All right, man. At this 2-hour mark, I'm going to get out of here.
Fuck, we already did 2 hours? Damn, that one flew by, cuz.
Yeah, that was...
Steel City Dahmer, Blake's a pussy. Brooklyn Menace says, that was a great episode of The Greatest Show if you watch the actual one, not the restream CPN did where he cut out the people he didn't like. Yeah, well, I've told this story before, and I'll tell it again, too. I'm taxing the fam. I'm getting integrated into the community slightly. My only, fucking keyhole into the community really is Brooklyn Menace, and he was the one that was sort of encouraging me to, spread out a little bit more, into the community. Anyway, whatever. We're homies. I like him. He hits me up. He's like, hey, I want you to do The Greatest Show. And I'm like, oh, cool. It's finally my time. Because he had done a bunch about a bunch of other people. I think I stuttered there, but he had created and already aired several previous iterations of The Greatest Show. And so I thought that it was my comeuppance. I was like, hell yeah, this is great. Of course I'll do the show with you, Brooklyn Menace. No problem. This is a Monday, okay? Fucking cut to Thursday. The show's tomorrow on Friday. He goes, oh, by the way, this is going to be a show where we have CPN on it, and he's going to be grilling you about the taxing the fam. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, obviously I'm gonna still do the show, but you really fucking set me up there, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I agree with John. I really didn't give a shit. Like, if you buy something, it's not even if you buy it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's if somebody wants to pay something for it, like, dude, whatever, it is what it is. Like,
Oh yeah, that's called capitalism. Yeah.
if there's somebody who's willing to give you $1,000 for something, it's okay. If it, value is what you consider it, Like, I could look at I got shit in my room that I think is, priceless that other people would be like, yeah, I'll give you like $20. You know?
No, I don't, because once again, I wasn't listening. I was looking at my text messages, trying to find the text messages Brooklyn sent me about tricking me. Anyway, go ahead.
I was saying, like, I really think that Steve Harvey does a very good job being the host of Family Feud. Not that I didn't enjoy other hosts, but Steve Harvey he's quick and he's funny.
I don't like Steve Harvey. He's got too much weirdo vibes. Let's do Louis Anderson.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Weirdo vibes right out the window, huh?
The greatest setup. Fuck you, Brooklyn Minutes. You all have him triggered on that show. Yeah, I remember doing that with the Iceman and shit. That was a crazy time. Did you watch any of that Elon Musk Saturday Night Live shit?
No.
They restreamed for the first time ever in the 46-year run of Saturday Night Live. They internationally streamed the episode on YouTube, except for in the US, where you had to watch it on regular television. It was crazy. That's crazy.
I have to catch up on the new Star Wars animated series that just dropped.
Okay. I'm not really into that stuff. What's going on there?
Oh, there's too much to explain. I'd rather not get into it.
Captain Flannel came to rescue me on that greatest fucking setup show. And that's strike one. CPM was so mad. Maybe I should watch that show sometime. That's when I was like still new, kind of like walking on eggshells and shit. Now I don't give a fuck about none of these guys. I did my job and triggered CPN really good. Dude, he was so mad that night. He kept like leaning into and yelling into the mic.
I remember watching that stream. I think that's the first time I seen you. But I don't know. I don't take a lot of these streams in and remember them that good.
Yeah, I don't do that shit either. There's so much stuff that I don't watch or pay attention to or give a fuck about. Like, I can barely keep my own life together. Just try to fucking remember all this bullshit all the time is impossible.
Yeah.
CPN was getting schooled by you, and he was basically just mad. Yeah, maybe we should restream it again sometime. Siznak, remember when I thought Blake was a famous YouTuber and didn't want to hound dog him at Gathering 17 or DCG1? That's a damn shame, man, because you used to look up to me, and now I look up to you. I know that you said I could message you whenever I want, but like I want to just hit you up and be like, hey, what's going on, and see what goes on from there. Just shoot the shit, you know what I'm saying, about whatever. But
why don't you guys do a UFCD of the greatest Juggalo YouTube fights?
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
You'd have a bunch
didn't
of
you guys beat somebody up at the Gathering in not the Gathering, but a Juggalo Day thing in California? Didn't Aston beat somebody up or something?
I wasn't at that shit either.
Okay, that's fine, but didn't he get beat up or beat somebody up?
I don't know.
Are you saying that because you do know and you don't want to fucking spread it? Like there was a video of it.
I have no idea.
Okay, that sounds like bullshit, but I definitely remember there was a fight that got filmed at Juggalo Day weekend in LA. For sure that happened.
That may or may not have happened. But it for sure, more than likely, definitely did happen.
Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely some footage of some fights.
I'm not talking about those fights. I'm talking about like fucking, like fucking, like local internet fights.
Oh, well, even still, what I just said sounds cool.
I have a different. I don't think it's smart. Anytime I see a video of people fighting, and I just don't think that's. I would never want a video of me fighting out there, because that's just
because you don't want people to laugh at you.
Oh shit! Yeah, Blake, you get it where you want it, buddy.
Dog, I can't front. Like look at. You know why I do this on every show? Because it's the biggest joke. Look at this. I got zero arms, dog. I got no arm definition.
Yeah, but you can move your pecs. I can't do that.
That's why I got no shame. Like I would probably get fucking if the fight was real serious, I'd probably take a couple licks. You know what I mean?
I don't like videos of people fighting. I hate.
I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't be. I would probably just. I don't know. I try not to get into fights, but one thing that I learned from Violent George when I first started meeting him and hanging out with him, he would tell me a lot of things that Bender Boys do and don't do. And three things that Bender Boys do is they follow traffic rules. They travel the speed limit and they don't act up driving. They respect other people and let them speak. They try not to interrupt when the other person is speaking. Maybe not on live streams and stuff, but like privately when I was hanging out with them and I would kind of interrupt them a little bit. They were like, we don't interrupt people here. You know what I'm saying? And then the third one and the most important one is Bender Boys don't like to fight, but they will if they have to.
I used to like to fight a lot. I mean, but that's why I'm the type of I have that. I don't know if it's all men, but like watching videos of people fighting just gets you pissed off, and like it makes you want to fight. No, well, yeah, it does for me.
I don't feel like I want to fight. I've been watching the algorithm suggested a couple Street Beefs videos to me, so I've been watching a couple of those this week, and they're all right. The Street Beefs.
Yeah, that should make.
Watch any of those?
No, I've never seen that.
Oh, well, Street Beefs is just like backyard fighting, and it's like in a fenced octagon with a dirt floor. Like they just build a fence in the dirt, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so that's nice. See, that's nice.
Are you looking at Street Beefs right now?
No, I'm saying like that sounds nice that it's like sanctioned and like,
Yeah, they get refs and they do intros and they got sponsors sort of, and they just kind of do their thing, and some people don't like it, but it's not too bad.
I have a very short fuse. I'm not a super nice person, unfortunately. It sucks. It's affected a lot of my life. I actually almost lost my new job the other day because of it. They told me, if you have a problem and you want to keep up that attitude, there's the door. And I thought that was crazy because it's like my 5th day.
Yeah, that working with people shit is fucked up. I know everybody jokes that I haven't had a job, that I don't have a job, but I have had to work with people, and it fucking sucks. The two best jobs I ever had was the job that I got fired from. It was a security gig. Kind of took advantage of it. Security guy falls asleep. You know what I mean? You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But then also another great job that I had was working for the carnival, because what the carnival is it's not like you need a resume or anything. You just go there and you say, where's the supervisor? I want to work. You know what I'm saying? And then they hook you up. Like you start working.
I've never done that. This sounds like a thing to do once in your life.
Work for the carnival?
Yeah.
I traveled with the carnival. Yo, here's that picture real quick. That's why I was laughing a few seconds ago. This is Yaya the Gremlin. This is Yaya the Gremlin waggling a pool noodle cock in Destroyer's face. And right as the GIF ends, you can see Violent George reaching out to jack it off. Here, let's make it a little bigger.
Well, this is just humiliating.
Yeah. He loves it. Yo, man, I miss fucking gathering, man. You know what is interesting about this is probably
You better calm down before you get that shit flagged.
It's just a plastic cock. It's not a big deal. What was I looking for the other day? Oh, man, I can't. Fuck. Maybe I could check my search history, but whatever. I'll just walk into it. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I was looking for something specific that had nothing to do with sex toys on the internet. And I was looking for videos. Fuck. I don't remember what it was about. But I started like using like real specific keywords that were like obscured toward whatever I was looking at. And then like all of a sudden, like all these like male vibrating butt plug cock ring review videos started populating my fucking search results. I was looking for something about the battery charger or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Calm down. And yeah, I'm flagging this. Yeah, right. Yeah, I wish I could remember, man. I wish I could remember. But yeah, that definitely happened.
All right. Well, I have a lot of stuff I have to do, so unfortunately.
Oh, we did 2 hours?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll fucking put the link in the chat, and if nobody comes on in a couple minutes, then I'm gonna leave also. You want to stay with me for a couple more minutes to see if somebody pops in?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's cool, man. If nobody comes in, then we'll just end the shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll just go back to fucking sitting in the recliner and watching YouTube instead of making it.
It's fucking freezing in here.
So what are you doing different with the room? Just trying to see what it looks like trashed all the time, or?
No, so I got this like this new desk, and it's like an L-shaped desk. And I realized after putting it in here that the dresser behind me was too big and didn't fit with everything because everything's black. Right. So I'm going to order another one of these L-shaped desks and put it in the other corner of the room. So they kind of like, you know.
Super office.
Yeah.
Mega desk.
Yeah, basically.
That sounds interesting. Did you genuinely order a green ski mask?
So I thought I did. And it ended up not being that. I forgot that I said not to order that, and I ordered a different kind of mask instead.
Like a Jim Carrey the mask?
No, like a Robin from Batman mask. Yeah, so
what?
Not even close.
You got it right now? The time for somebody, it's been like almost 2 full minutes, which is more than enough time for any one single person to come on. So after we keep this match, we'll just fucking end it. Calm down. Everything's shaking. Yo, put that on.
Stretch right. Oh, this looks like
take the fucking ski mask off and
put what do you mean?
Fucking sex mask on.
That's what my girl said when she seen it. You know, this reminds me of that guy from the backyard wrestling game.
It looks tight.
Oh, it fucking is tight.
What up, though? All right. Very creative name plate that I won't show. Anyway, well, whatever. I guess if you gotta go, that's cool. Somebody did come on, I suppose. I'll try to get him to talk, and if you don't, then I'll just fucking still end it. But you are relieved, I guess.
Yes, yeah, I'm getting in the way of a great conversation here.
Well, you're welcome to stay.
I don't want to keep interrupting. All right.
Sunday, it's Mother's Day. Fuck, I should hit my mom.
Oh, it is Mother's Day. Yeah. Yeah, call your moms. All right, I'll see you later, Blake and Noose.
Yeah. All right, whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
What up? Yo, I gotta message my mom right now on the internet. Shock hit me up, checked in about the song. He doesn't realize that we're live right now. You can't just stay muted, dog. I see that we were talking about not wanting to get into fights, and I see how you guys are talking about how Bender Boys broke up a lot of fights, which is really true. See, everybody's always trying to paint like a negative image on the Bender Boys, but they don't fucking want to see. Oh, well, see, now I'll give it one more chance. I'll put a link in the chat. You can do that. Just come on the show and don't say anything, and I'll fucking stay live, okay? Shock hit me up about the cipher. He doesn't realize that we even went live and talked about it today. I gotta fucking write something for him. He's so polite and patient. I said that I would do something with it, and I haven't. You know, he's so creative and focused on intently on making music, and I really respect that. You know, he's got a deep passion for what he loves to do. I think it's fun to write raps, but I don't do it. I don't do it often. And I said that I would do it this time, and so I've really got to. I got to get the beat out to the other people too. I'm kind of like bottlenecking this project, and it's not cool. Wasting time of Shock and Dash, I guess. Dog, it's overcast as fuck. It's been raining all day. I gotta check the bikes and make sure they're not wet. 1 second. They might be like a little wet. They are getting a little bit wet, but a little bit of water isn't going to hurt them. I'll just have to go out there and dry it off later because I'm so busy here doing this. Oh, my God. I can't even let you on because there's no mic or cam. I can just see the fucking name, and that's it. Who has more recorded songs, ICP or Shock and Dash? That's the furthest Blake has walked in months. What up, Violent George? I was just talking about you earlier. 23 people watch. Welcome, 23 viewers. I'm going to put the link in the chat again, even though I just did it like 1 minute ago. And then that's it. I just want some friends to talk to. And nobody wants to come on, so I did 2 hours. I'm going to fucking end it, and then I don't know, probably do something later live tonight. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's going to be saucy time with Chad or candy time with Flannel or no show at all. I know that there's no plans to do anything, so. Who's in the private chat? Private chat says LE. The account says, I want on. Well, okay, I know who this is. I know who you are. And then I'll protect your anonymity for the joke if that's what you want, but you don't have a microphone or a camera attached, so I can't let you on the show because it says devices not connected. You know what I'm saying? You got to connect one or the other or both to be on the show. Just turn your mic on and then mute it if that's what you want. Candy time? Yeah, maybe. I'm not doing spicy shit. I'm not stupid, but a couple weeks ago or a week ago, Flannel said that we could go live together. I think it was last Sunday. We were going to go live at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the time of times. Pardon me. Pardon me. And then Big Will ended up going live actually about it. Just kidding, don't let me on. Well, this doesn't count as you like being here. You know what I'm saying? Talking to me in the private chat. So I am gonna probably end it in a minute. But yeah, maybe candy time. We do gotta do grocery shopping today later when Mima comes home, and maybe I'll throw some candy on the fucking grocery list. I would come on, but it's not letting me. I'll try next time. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, man. Well, 19 viewers. I guess I'm fucking done here because even though there's somebody backstage, they don't want to be on the show, and that's all I got. I did 2 hours. I would do 4 hours. It's too damn bad. I'm doing nothing today. Anyway, I'm done. I'll wrap at you guys later. Woo woo.